Nice to see you and welcome to watch my crochet and recently knitting related podcast. My name is Heidi and I am filming this in Finland, Tampere. So happy that you are there watching my vlog, and this is episode 27. The last episode was filmed at the end of July, and now it's the beginning of September. It's 6th of September, I think, or something like that. But welcome. I have a few finished objects, and I have few whips and lots of plans. And make sure to watch the whole episode because I have one announcement to make, which is very exciting. Very exciting indeed. Oh, I think so. But yes. Yes. Please subscribe my channel if you haven't already, and of course thumbs up is a very good thing to do, and leave a comment or anything if you like. I think I have been talking to you about my knitmania, because knitting is taking a lot of space at the moment, and I don't know why, but I have decided to embrace it and not to feel bad about it, that I am knitting also. Of course I am doing crochet, of course, but I'm also knitting. So in these episodes today and in the future there will be both knitting and crochet, and I hope you don't mind. But of course, if you just like crochet, you can watch the crochet part and pass the knitting, and if you just like knitting, you can skip the crochet. So that's okay. But let's go on with the current projects. I think I will show you, because I'm going to talk about crochet section and knitting section, so it's easier for you to choose what you want to see, so that I don't show whips, crochet and knitting, or FOs, crochet and knitting. So the first section will be about crochet. So I will show you the whips that are crochet, because I don't have any finished objects in knitting. Crochet. So these are my whips in crochet. Last time I showed you this mandala that I had started. It's from the book Cheap Cheese Yarn Bookagine. Now 8, number 9 is the book, and here is the mandala that I am doing. It's a slow project. I really love this design, but I haven't managed to do it a lot. It's in this stage. In the last time I showed you, I think I had just the few rounds from the middle, but it's making slow progress. The pattern is well written, and there is this chart also, so you can choose to follow the chart or the written pattern. I like to read the written pattern, and then I will check it from the chart also. And I have yarn Cheap Cheese Whirl. But I don't have any timetable for this project. I will do it when I feel like it. But I hope one day, perhaps this year, end of this year, it will be hanging in our living room. But really nice yarn, this whirl. Yes. And I am doing it with hook 3.5, or was it? No, it was, no, 2.5 hook. But yeah, slow progress with this one. Sorry, I have to go and get something. Just a minute. Okay, sorry. I had to get some dolls from my daughter's room because she requested to have a new doll, and I thought that I could show you the dolls that I have made, that I have crocheted for her in the past 10 years. Yes. First I will show you, I think this was the first one ever, a doll that I made. I made several of these for my unborn daughter and for some other babies. And this has been one of her favorites throughout the years. She had this with her in the daycare, and I don't think this was at school with her, but in the daycare. This was her safety doll. And you can see it's a little bit, you know, not feeling very well. And other day, a week ago, she asked if I could make a new doll for her, because she loves this one, but he just needs to have a new one. And I have made 2 other dolls for her. This was also one kind of experiment. The doll is crocheted, but the dress is knitted. And I made this before she was born. Really, really nice memories in this doll, like in this one, of course. Yes, I have made this approximately exactly 10 years ago, or 11 years, because she's turning 11 in November. Yeah, it's 11 years. Oh my. And then this is the 3rd doll that I made for her. I really like this doll. This was a birthday present, but I can't remember how old she was. 4 or 5 years ago, perhaps. As a pattern, I used Lilleli's pear pattern for this. Made some alternations, and the hair is, I love the hair. But only thing that went wrong with this one was that the head is like this. I didn't stuff it firm enough. But nowadays I'm more experienced in making amigurumis or dolls, so I know that you need to have more stuffing so that the head can be, you know, and the hair is very heavy. But these are the dolls that I have made for her, and of course I have made few other amigurumis. Maybe someday I will show you those, but these are the dolls, and the new one. So she requested to have a new doll, and I was like, okay, of course I can do that, and I let her to choose the pattern, and we went through Pinterest and Instagram and Google picture search, and she wanted to have this one. This is Ardia Toys, and Friendy Candy is the name of the pattern. I will make all the links below, of course. And I have managed to do these tiny boots. How cute is this? Oh, I'm sorry. Yes. The pattern says that yarn is Catania, but I am making from Drops Muscat. With Catania, the size of the doll is 27 centimeters tall, but I assume that because I have a thicker yarn, thicker yarn, so this doll will be a little bit taller than 27 centimeters, but we will see. I am using hook 3, yes, and the yarn was Muscat, Drops Muscat. And this is very good pattern. There is, you know, pictures helping you, a lot of face pictures and notes. Really good pattern, because I have done several amigurumi patterns, and this one is really showing it all, how to make every face of the doll. So the pattern PDF is 43 pages long. So really good pattern. And I am more excited about this project than the mandala at the moment. So when I'm not knitting, I am making this doll. So yeah, one thing is about the hair. My girl wants to have a hair that is open, all open. So the finished objects might not have that kind of hair that she has in this pattern. But let's see what we came up with. I think she wants more like this kind of hair. But we will see how this turns out to be. But this was Aradia Toys. She has beautiful amigurumi patterns. Oh my god. I could do those all if I had unlimited time to make stuff. But really nice pattern and project. Okay, those were the crochet whips, and then let's move on to the knitting part of this vlog. And I have one knitted whip at the moment. And in the last episode I showed you these beautiful yarns that I had. I had this pink Cascade yarns Heritake and this local brand Nuria mohair. And I was supposed to make this Ruke Knits yoga sweater, because of course everything that says yoga I have to, you know, act. So I wanted to make this, but this yarn choice was wrong. I couldn't match the gauge at all, and I decided that I don't want to make this with these yarns, because if the outcome is a disaster, and these were not the cheapest yarns, so I don't want to use those yarns for a pattern that the outcome can be, you know, from a disaster to catastrophe. So for now on, this yoga sweater is on hold, but someday I want to make it. It's on hold, but of course with this yarn I had to make something. So luckily I have a huge to-do list or what I want to knit, and I chose to make this Copenhagen cardigan by Petit the Knit, this one, because this pattern needs a similar yarn that I had purchased. So yeah, I started to knit this in the beginning of August, yes, and now I am almost done. I have just one, I have just a little bit with the second sleeve, and I just love these yarns together. Silk mohair and this cascade Heritake. What do you think? The pattern has buttons and pockets, but I'm not doing the pockets. There is no pockets, and I'm considering not to do the buttons because I don't know if I need those. And the pattern is done so that you don't knit the pattern holes. The pattern holes are made afterwards, so I can use it and decide later on to make the pattern holes if I want to. But at the moment I'm not making those. But I think I will finish this in the next few days, and of course I need to wet block it and so on, and fingers crossed that it's perfect. I have tried it on, of course, and it seems to be just perfect, but hoping to be perfect after the wet block, of course. But really fast project to make. The sleeves are, yeah, one thing, of course, because this is a cardigan, and it's made in flat, so you need to make purl around every other round, and I didn't know that making purl is so hard. It's really slow, and in the beginning my hands got tired very fast, but of course you get used to it, and yeah, but it was really slow. But luckily the sleeves are done in a round, so you just knit right, and wow, it comes so quickly. the sleeves. And there is a few decreases in the underarm, so it will be a very slim fit thing in the sleeves. Yeah, but really hoping to finish this soon because I just love this color. Yeah, so this is my current whip, and but I have lots of plans. I will talk to you about those soon. But then we can go to the FOs of knitted items. In the last episode I showed you this turquoise yarn. This is the Knit by Numbers DK. I love this yarn. And I was making a headband for the girl, and I had started it to make it at a seed stitch, but it turned out to be terrible. It was very, how do you say it, untidy, epäsiisti. It looked messy. I didn't like it at all, and I had to frock it few times. But in the third time I was like, okay, no more frocking, I will do it totally different way. So this is this stockinette? I think this is stockinette in the round. So there is 2 layers. It's knitted in the round. Was it 50 stitches and knit in round about 50 centimeters, and then you make this thing to the forehead. But really easy, fun, nice project, and it took exactly 50 grams of yarn. So I have another 50 grams leftovers, and I'm planning to make another one for myself or as a present to someone who likes turquoise. But really nice, quick project, and the yarn is really, really nice. Yeah, this was my first finished object, and then the second finished object is this rainbow shawl. I didn't show this last time. No, I didn't. Well, there's a story behind this. This is the yarn has been bought 3 years ago in the summer. My daughter chose the yarn. She wanted to have a shawl, and I started to crochet the shawl, but it didn't get finished at all. And in the spring, when I was looking for my crochet, I found the whip and decided to frock it all and knit the shawl for her. So it's the yarn is Sirdar's, sorry, I can't remember it. I'll write it down. Sparking Dazzle or something like that. 100% of acrylic. Yeah, but anyway, I wanted to finish it after 3 years, so I decided to make a triangle shawl, and it's self-striping yarn, as you can see. I started it from here, and I made increases every other row in this end until I had about half of the yarns used, and then I started decreasing every other row until there was 1 stitch left. I haven't measured this, but I think it's quite nice size for girl. I think it's very, because it fits to me also, you know, very nice. Very dazzling rainbow shawl. I have the, oh no, I can't remember even the, sorry. The needle size was 3 or, no, sorry, 4mm. 4mm needle size, yes. This was a fun little project. Lots of it I knitted at work, in a meetings, or yeah, in a meetings when you have to concentrate on the matter and not the you know, knitting project you just knit. So very nice work to do in long meetings. Yeah. Oh, I like these colors. Not so much about these, but yeah. I think this is a pretty good match with the headband. Yeah. Okay. But those were all the projects finished and whips. But then about the plans. I am very impulsive person. You know, when I get an idea, I usually start to execute it immediately. And I have a long list of projects that I want to do. And but when the idea hits me, then the list can wait, and I have to, you know, seize the moment. And it was about a week ago when I got an idea about I call it office cardigan or office jacket, because I want to wear it at the office when I'm working at the office, because it's a little bit chilly there, and I want something warm when I'm, you know, at the computer. So I just got this idea of fluffy pink cardigan that I can put on at the office, that is at the same time stylish and pretty, and you know. So it was a morning that I got the idea, and in the evening I had the pattern already. You know, this is the one that I make, and it's this balloon jacket by Petite Technique. And all the Petite Technique patterns are something that I want to do. I want to do everything that she has designed, and it's a lot. But the next is Petite Technique's the balloon jacket. It's oversized, made with wool and mohair. And I managed to get my best crochet and knitting friend to join me to make this. We have a office jacket call going on together, and yesterday we found the yarns for this project, and mine are these. Ooh, look at this, matchy. So we chose a local brand, Seven Brothers Novita, and the mohair is Angel by Permin, What do you think? I think this will be an awesome office jacket, I think. And when I finish that Copenhagen cardigan, I will hook this. I will cast on this balloon jacket. Maybe this week I will be doing the gauge watch. The pattern says 7mm needles. Yeah, but it's meant to be oversized, a little bit big, and I think this will be just awesome jacket for the office. What do you think? Yes. And of course I have tons and tons of other projects that I want to do. Lainen magazine. Do you know Lainen magazine? It's from Tampere, from my home city. The new number comes out Friday the 10th of September, and I watched their Instagram live last Friday, and there is this water lilies sweater that I want to make. It's just beautiful. Go and check Laine's website or Ravelry. All the patterns are there, and the magazine is coming out on September 10th. I think I have to buy it and make that water lilies sweater after this project. And of course I want to make the Strömsö sweater, which is how do you say it? Some like of Icelandic sweater. It has a yoke with a beautiful how do you say it? Beautiful yoke. I want to make that too. But yeah, you know me. I get the idea and I just start to do something, and the other ideas can wait. So I don't know what this will be. I have so much to do. But sorry. Now to the announcement part. This is very exciting because I am going to have the first giveaway of this Virkkuumania Crochet Mania vlog. Yes, I have been thinking about it earlier also, but it hasn't felt like my cup of tea. But now I decided that it's time, and in October I have my own birthday, and my Finnish vlog turns 3 years. I started to make the Finnish vlog October 3 years ago, and the first English episode, I think it was in next January. But anyway, the giveaway is at the same time. I have one giveaway in these English episodes and one giveaway in the Finnish episodes. But the price will be the same. So there's 2 prices, but they are same prices. Do you understand anything that I am saying? Okay. But in the next episode, I will tell you more about the prices. But so there will be a giveaway end of October, that's for sure. And in the next episode, I will tell you more about it, how to participate in the giveaway. But now it's the right time to subscribe my channel, thumbs up and comment, and make sure when you subscribe that you know the bell, that you get notified when the next episode will be out, so that you can participate in the giveaway. I'm very excited about the giveaway because I had the most amazing idea about the price, and it's turning out to be as you know, everything is falling into places, and I have one part of that giveaway already, you know, ready. So this is going to be really exciting autumn in this Crochetmania slash knitting vlog. Yeah, sorry, I'm just so excited about this giveaway. I'm so excited about my knitting projects, and yeah, I could talk to you for ages about this stuff, but perhaps I think I have been talking already too much. So I hope you are all well. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and we will see you soon with details about the giveaway, and I think I will be doing some memorizing about my Crochetmania journey for the past 11 years. So in the next episode, I think I will be showing you some of my favorite makes and something that you have never seen in these vlogs before. So it's going to be very interesting, I think. I think so. Yeah. Okay. I hope you are well and hoping to see you soon. Bye bye.